Which would you say is better? Because I'll tell you something. The original made me want to vomit my own blood up. All of it, just to end reading a fucking story.
The great thing about owning a home is you can shit with the door open.
That's so good, dude. I envy you. I really do. Your shitting abilities are legend.
Dude, if you want me to talk about my shitting, yesterday was horrible because
Oh my god.
Well, we're not wanting to talk about. We're not wanting to talk about your shitting. We're wanting to talk about Dakari King Mykon's shitting, also known as My Brave Pony Starfleet Magic.
Oh,
right. I've read this before with Cabral.
Oh, you did? Starfleet Magic or the original?
Starfleet Magic.
Oh, good. Okay.
I've also read the original.
Oh, fantastic. He's still writing.
Very well versed in this shit.
Yeah, the latest chapter. The latest chapter was posted 3 hours ago.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Which, here's the weird thing. He just posted the latest chapter of season 2, but on FimFiction he has Starfleet Magic 3 and Starfleet Humans and Starfleet Magic the movie.
What order does this go in?
Fuck do I know?
I only read one in Starfleet Magic, I think.
Only the first couple episodes of Starfleet Magic, because Starfleet Magic is still going on. That's
yeah. No, I mean I'm not done with it. I would not even read this for more than like 5 minutes if I didn't have Cabral, and I don't. So
yeah, I know. I the only reason we're reading this is because I told Rydel that this is the one story that I actually would have no fun reading. Because I read the original and actually hated reading. I was more unhappy reading it than I was reading Living the Dream. Living the Dream was stupid, and it made me unhappy and uncomfortable at a lot of points when I was reading it without you guys. But, this one actually just made me, I was just unhappy while reading it. I was just this is the opposite of fun. I'm not even laughing at it after a while. I'm just unhappy and sad and angry.
Yeah.
So, how does it compare to the Tale of Prince Martin Willis?
Tale of Prince Martin Willis is a fucking riot.
Yeah, that
this
was
is horrible.
It's terrible,
That's
but it's funny.
And the thing with Prince Martin Willis, if you read comments by Appleshort and just anywhere, they're written the same way.
Christ.
This is wonderful. If Prince Martin Willis is dragging your cock through a mile of broken glass, this is that, but for 5 miles.
And the glass is covered in lemon juice.
And also is on fire.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
But fuck, Ryan.
Where one you can do and then have the story at least be hey guys, I made it through. This one's just you would never want to think about it again.
Yeah, which by the way, Soundspeed, feel free to quit. This is not living the dream. I'm not actually asking everyone to get together because yay, this is a fun thing for everyone to do together. This is at the end of my stream, just you know what? Fine, what do you guys want? Let's read? Okay, I'll see if anyone's around. Feel free to jump out, because I know that no one should be subjected to My Brave Pony.
Oh, I didn't realize you were actually streaming right now, huh?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's my stream, so it's tiny.
I just told you live stream that I have diarrhea, sweet.
Oh, sorry, dude.
There's 5 viewers.
Yeah, there's 5 people. No one cares. No.
5 wonderful people.
Wait, we love you! 5 people.
We love you, that's why we're subjecting you to this.
Yeah, and talking about poops.
Right. Author's notes. I do not like Friendship is Magic at all, but since I found that there is no way to ignore it, the only way I can cope and deal with it is to make my own version of it. Sounds reasonable?
Fucking wonderful.
Okay. There's so many things that you can talk about in that sentence, I'm just gonna not even bother. This is an alteration of anything Fim was or is, so don't give me any guff about characterization and one dimensions and stuff. This is my world.
Which means I don't need character depth.
Yeah, a fun thing about Myken, if everyone's thinking he's a troll, he was very famous before doing this for his endless series of like fix about how Terra and Beast Boy not hooking at the end of Teen Titan ruined his life, and like made him hate TV and hate Teen Titans. So this is not him just like coming out of nowhere to do like this weird pseudo parody of FIM. This is him doing like what he does best and what he has been doing for years.
It's legendary.
He's a strange, crazy person.
On that note, prologue intro. Deep voice. Far off in the distant reaches of the dimensional... Hold on a second, actually. Let me go do something real quick.
Okay.
I have to, fuck... Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta hold... Okay, hold on. Okay, just...
Holding on!
Okay. Let me just go get this fucking thing, motherfucker, up one. Gotta get fucking hack. Come on. And let's see if we can
probably need to take more medicine. I'm still getting over a really nasty cold and like very clutter. If I start hacking into the microphone, then you know the problem has started. Lordy. So while SoundSpeed works on that, I'll just say this. I've never read this story, but I did read the original, and the original was basically the exact same premise minus the whole Starfleet thing. And by the end of the story, it went into this huge rant about how his world, like even though he's saying like this is my own universe, it has nothing to do with FIM. The end of his last story turned into a crossover with FIM, where he explained that his Celestia XB, his male Celestia XB, is actually Celestia's long lost lover, and that like all of his characters end up in all the FIM characters end up in his world, going like, wow, look at how great this world is in comparison to ours.
Far off in the distant reaches of the dimensional universe is the magical world of Unicornucopia, home to a race of genetically altered humanoid-shaped ponies known as the Space Alicorns.
Fuck.
All were under the watchful eye of their leader, the Tri-Horned Alicorn, who unlike most unicorns had 3 horns instead of 1. All of which were gold-colored, but even he himself did not know the reasons of this astonishing phenomenon that was he. Still, he kept a very watchful eye over his subjects. Some of the Alicorns lived in peace, while others would train to become powerful warriors and join their Grand Ruler in his never-ending struggle against the forces of evil. The Powerpuff Girls were born!
I was actually going to say, in their endless fight to defeat the evil forces of the Decepticons.
To become members of Starfleet Magic!
Yes. Starfleet, the paradise created by a hippie who believed in pacifism, is now the military force that fights endless evil.
Yes, let's combine one pacifistic paradise with another pacifistic paradise and get powerful warriors.
Makes sense to me.
Also, this is working, right?
Yeah, no, it's working.
Yes.
You sound
Okay,
like
good.
a mix of God and Thracker-Zod.
That is perfect. Alright. That took a lot longer to set up than it should have, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
It's alright.
I am a normal deity.
I am a normal deity.
That's fucking amazing.
Trained well and skilled with powerful weapons and magic. Thanks to Starfleet and its warriors, the worlds had been protected from many evil forces. However, there was one evil force that seemed almost too powerful for even Starfleet to handle.
The Klingons.
Yeah. A powerful hooded sorcerer who sought to destroy all that was good and decent, and rule the dimensional universe with hatred and chaos beyond imagination.
Oh.
The sorcerer eventually attacked Unicornucopia, Starfleet tried to stave him off, but proved to be nearly no match against such terrifying magic. Fearing for the safety of his people and the dimensional universe, the Grand Ruler fought against the Sorcerer and with the power of his golden horns, unleashed the mysterious magic of the Uniforce. Sorry,
It's okay.
Uniforce is just...
It's alright.
It's like passing a vocal kidney stone.
I know.
Of the Uniforce, and was able to render the Sorcerer weak, but was not strong enough to effectively destroy him. So, using the last of his available strength, the Grand Ruler sealed the Sorcerer away on a distant, dark planet, so that he might never again recover his power and threaten the worlds with his evil. Inevitably, this doesn't fucking work, obviously. But...
Yeah.
I don't know. You have just read something where all the exposition led up to nothing.
There you go.
Well,
For 1,000 years, the threat was long forgotten and only remained in the memories of the past. But the Grand Ruler's struggle against evil continued, and Starfleet would always remain on guard for any new or recurring threats to ever rise.
So, as a nice. So, as a fun fact for those of you who haven't read the first story, basically the only differences in this one are that Starfleet is a thing and that not everyone is a warrior, which was...
And it's in space.
Oh yeah, it's in space. Because, like, in the first one, despite the fact that, like, none of the characters are, like, professional soldiers, there's a big emphasis in the first chapter about how everyone is a Spartan trained from birth to fight and kill.
It makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, now we gotta fucking...
Yeah, that's right. Rydel, you want to do the narration until Soundspeed gets his voice back to
All right.
normal?
Alright. Lightning Dawn finished telling the story as he gazed at the large tapestry which the images were on. He was a white alicorn with a short brown mane and a golden horn, but he was genetically altered. More than 80% of his body was human shape.
What?
He stood up
gross.
straight. He stood up straight and had shoulders, arms, elbows.
He had shoulders,
hands.
unlike ponies.
He had shoulders, arms, elbows, hands, knees, feet, toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head.
I feel like that list is missing something.
Oh,
Kidneys, lungs.
Oh, they're very precisely leaving out the fact that he does not have a penis.
It wouldn't be dairy surprise. It wouldn't be dairy surprising. It would be very non-pasteurized. You understand?
Yeah.
He wore a white armor vest with a number A0C.
Can you repeat that real quick? With a number A.
Yes.
A
Well, you can have numbers with A, it's hexadecimal.
A.
But then he threw in the letter O.
Just, wow.
And the letter C. There was one number in three fucking letters. Isn't that a number?
You can't. Hexadecimal, base 16, has letters A through F in there.
Hey, I know.
But he threw in O.
I know how to count. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
7, 8.
Let's not overstate his intelligence here. I seriously doubt he knows hexadecimal.
Good point.
He wore a white armor vest with a number A0C printed on it just above the planet's insignia. He also wore a pair of white pants and black boots, and had a small white glove and small white gloves on each hand.
So he was Michael Jackson.
Yes.
He also went by the name Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
He wore long black fishnet stockings.
Oh.
He had been telling us the story to his friend, a small fairy with long blonde hair and wearing a pink skirt.
Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot. They fucking kept the fairy. That's all I know. Oh, wait, sorry, fuck, that's lightning.
There's lightning.
Yeah. That's all I know, Krista.
Lightning said to her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's something. Actually, why don't you take the main character? It's been a while since you played a character.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That means I can hold on. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Nah. That's
You
too
do
lazy.
things.
Fucking open it again. Oh well.
It means you have to
put me on the spot. I have to fucking think of a funny voice and I don't know.
Oh, sorry, dude.
That's all I know, Krista.
Lightning said to her. Krista still hardly understood all this.
Oh, I don't get why His Majesty would want you to start living in Unicornucopia.
She said.
You've been living in the royal palace for so long now, and you still can't do magic.
Lightning wondered this many times as well. He also wondered why the Grand Ruler would take him as his apprentice above all the others. Lightning, although an alicorn, was unable to perform magic like most of his kind. He had no natural magic.
For something.
He could not use telekinesis. He could not walk through walls, a common trait we've seen with ponies. Teleport, transfigure objects, or use telepathy. Nothing.
I like to imagine he can do telepathy, but that's all he can do. So he's kind of like Aquaman insofar as like.
No, he can use telepathy. He can telepathically speak to himself. Auto telepathy.
Oh Jesus, it's wonderful.
For many years, he lived with his master in the royal palace, which floated in the skies high above Unicornucopia, and he learned and was taught how to do things without the use of magic.
He was taught how to do things.
I'm actually just imagining him now as like the surgeon from Surgeon Simulator, just like, okay, now you can grab the water with your hand. Thrusts his hand out, knocks the water flying. Like, just mashes his fingers around a fork and starts like slamming it across his plate of food.
So for many years, he lived his master in... I already read that part. He was especially trained in the art of combat and was exercised immensely in physical training. It wasn't very intense training, it was just very big.
It was very large.
Now the Grand Ruler felt that was old enough and was sending him to live on planet's surface below, meet new creatures, make friends and a new life for himself. But he was to continue his studies and his training.
That was the worst sentence I've ever... What the fuck was that?
That was amazing. That was like... That's...
Oh,
wow.
Jesus.
What?
Damn. That was fucking awesome. How did that happen?
God.
Well, I think he forgot the word "the" exists.
I guess?
Hence, on planet's surface.
Yeah, but also, like...
Also left out he...
meet new creatures. Make
semicolon.
And
well,
meet
new creatures, semicolon.
Yeah. Make new life and... make friends and new... So he has to make... What?
If he changed that semicolon into a comma, change the previous comma to a colon, add a comma after friends, that would almost be not horrible.
But the comma after studies is a splice. The comma after studies is a splice because that's a compound subject.
Yeah, so he'd have to remove that one. He'd also have to add the missing the
So he'd have to rewrite the entire paragraph, not to fix it, but to make it fixable.
Well, I don't think rewriting that paragraph is going to be enough to make it fixable. I think he needs to rewrite the story to make it fixable.
Yeah, but...
Or better yet,
wow.
not.
Maybe he should just delete it and just try again later.
Yeah, no, wow. Wow, well, I mean, that's what he did. Remember, this is attempt 2. This is the carbon copy sequel to the story he already wrote. This is him improving and trying round 2 on the same story.
Though don't forget, apparently the problem with the previous one was it wasn't in space.
Fuck, yeah, of course.
I
He had
really hate to see it. Also, fucking, you remember? I know this is completely unrelated, but you remember Kick-Ass to your mom?
Yeah, yeah, I do know him. I remember him.
Yeah, I know you know him, but he picked up he found the original copy of Three of Me.
Yeah, he did. He did. He said that to me, and yeah, we're gonna have to read that at some point.
Yeah, when we finish living the dream in like 15 years, we can.
Yeah, we're gonna go move on to 3Me School Society. Yeah, yeah.
Woohoo!
Looking forward to it. Anyway, continuing.
He had complete and total faith in his student, and knew he would do well.
Wow. Well, I guess we better get going.
Lightning said. Krista nodded, and they both flew off together, ready to start their new lives. My brave pony, Starfleet Magic.
Even the fucking name is. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god. Also, Soundspeed, you're doing Lightning's voice all wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, clearly you realize what he needs to sound like, right?
What's that?
Well, I guess we better get going.
Oh, I get
it's
it.
Fucking Lightning Rabbit in space.
Oh, you're right. It's a space bunny.
Oh, oh, I shouldn't do. Oh, poor Lightning Rabbit. Poor Lightning. Well, that's a thing.
Yep.
That's a thing. You know what? I think we're good for right there. Next week, if we have time again, we'll do another chapter. Till then, all of you can.
Just horrible as this, I promise.
Yeah, this is not going to be. This is not necessarily going to be a regular event, but this is definitely going to be a thing that we'll do from time to time. And
he hasn't even introduced the other characters yet.
Yeah.
Once we were trying to read it, I managed to lose track of who all the characters were because they were all so non-distinct.
Well, who needs character depth?
Yeah.
We've got fighting.
But yeah, join.
Quentin Tarantino writes a fanfic. Whoa.
Oh my Christ. So yeah, me and Rydel at the very least, Rydel will be back at the very least to read more Starfleet Magic next week.
I don't know why I had Saturday off from work. No, somebody put me on for Tuesday, and then they took me off on Wednesday. They put me on Tuesday, and then they took me off for Saturday, and I don't know why, but okay, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
SSH is wanting pictures of the characters.
Oh Jesus.
No, you don't. Don't go on the fucking DeviantArt. You will get cancer.
Oh,
it is.
We were reading it off the DeviantArt.
Fucking cancer, yeah.
Oh no, I was given the fucking fanfiction.
Yeah. No, it turns out he posted all the rest of his stories on DeviantArt. So here you go, people of the stream. Here you go.
Yeah, stream people. There's Lightning Dawn.
Here you go. You wanted it? You want it? It's yours, my friend. You have plenty of rupees.
I'm sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you were a little less terrible at writing horrible fucking fanfiction.
I think we'll end on this image here, actually. So, yeah, Soundspeed, thanks so much for joining us, man. Enjoy the rest of your day off.
I will try to do that. I gotta go shit, so I'm gonna leave now.
Have fun with that.
I'm not.
I want to link Grand Ruler Celesto first, just so they can see what the whole three horn is supposed to look like.
I'll show that as well. Grand Ruler Celesto. There you go. We'll end with that one. Bigger hands to Soundspeed. We'll see him tomorrow for Let's Read Proper. But yeah, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I hate you all. That's how I want to end this happy flappy stream. You made me start reading Starfleet Magic again. My Brave Unicorns again. Peace. Peace.
See ya.
See ya. Christ.